Good morning, Just. I'm inside today because it's decidedly cooler and obviously because of the time we have neighbours in the garden. The deck that has come forward for us today again is the Goddess Power deck by Colette Baron-Reid, and I do read these intuitively, so it may be different to what's actually in the book. So if you feel inclined to read the book, you may get some additional information. But we have 4 cards that are set forward today. So if you want to ground, open and receive, these are your messages. So number 12, Ellen, has shown up and she wants to talk about patterns. And she wants to just bring your awareness into the patterns in your life, those things that are showing up, those things that you feel that, oh my goodness, I've done this, I've cleared this, but it's showing up again in a different way, in a different format, with a different situation or a different person. What it's showing you is that you need to dive deeper into that pattern or that belief, into that situation, and actually just inquire as to why it is showing up for you at this particular time. Patterns can be there to teach us, they can be there to trigger us, they can be there to show us that we have still got further healing to do. They can be there to support us. They can be signposts as into what you need to be doing next. But patterns are there as guideposts, and you need to be aware of them and why they're turning up or why they're showing up in your reality. So patterns can come for many different reasons. And a lot of us get a repeated pattern because we haven't cleared something to the very nth of the degree. We haven't got to the core root of what's actually causing this pattern to manifest in our 3D reality. So Ellen wants us to sink into your heart, to go into your eternal vortex, to connect with the Creator and ask, why are these patterns showing up for me? What work do I need to do? What do I need to release? What do I need to embrace? And what do I need to forgive to move forward? And that's your message today from Ellen. The next card is Carly, and it's number 25, and she's talking about liberation. So Carly wants to step forward, and she's talking about liberating your soul, liberating your life, liberating your light, shining your truth. Not being afraid to stand forth and say, this is who I am, this is what I am, this is what I believe. To feel liberated is to be able to express something freely without fear of judgment or shame. When you step forward and you embrace that energy, you then step into your true authentic self. Not everybody will gel with you. Not everybody will agree with you or even like you, but that's not your problem, that's their problem. It's because what you're saying or what you're doing is triggering them in some way. And that's healing for them to do, because you are mirroring, you are mirroring them, parts and aspects of them that they may not be actually aware of. So you are performing a service, although it can feel like you're being attacked. But that is not what is happening. Okay, so stand in your truth, honour who you are, stand with your sovereignty behind you and know what you're saying is true for you. And that's all that matters. It doesn't matter if it's not true for anybody else. If it's true for you, then it's your truth. And you have a right to voice it. We all come with different truths. We come with different aspects. We come with different perceptions. And sometimes when we all come together as a collective, they fall together as a jigsaw and we actually form that beautiful pattern. We all have keys. We all have parts that can awaken seeds in others. And we all need each other to wake up and shine and speak from your heart. When you speak from your heart, you resonate with certain people. As you resonate, their truth will then be downloaded and come online, and they can speak their truth and another will resonate. And that's how we grow as a collective and we rise together. So Carly wants you to stand and be proud of who you are, how far you've come. Honour your light and honour your journey and liberate any fears that you have. Hestia is the next one at number 21 and she's talking about home. And home can mean different things to different people. Hestia today is talking about our spiritual home, our home from where we are originated, that spark of source, that bit of divinity that runs through us, to be enlightened by that reality that we are gods and goddesses in our own right, that we are here as multidimensional beings, that we are here to bring forth the revolution and the revelation of what has been hidden for eons from the human collective. To tap into your soul, to tap into who you are, is a sanctifying, it's just pure joy. You just revel in who you are, what you are, and where you are. Home is where the heart is. The heart may not be on earth. The heart may be off planet. Lots of us come as starseeds, light workers, visionaries, and we are enrolled into this incarnation to do a specific job. Some perform exceptionally well, others struggle with the density of the 3D reality. But Hestia is saying, wherever your home is, that is where your spirit is. That is where your focus needs to be. That is the teachings that you need to bring through. That is the truth that you need to bring through. And as you do that, you'll begin to shine in a different way. You'll vibrate in a different way. Your aura will oscillate on a higher vibration, and you will feel fulfilled and so engaged with what you're doing. So look to your heart, connect with your higher self, connect with the origins of your soul, and bring that through, and don't be afraid to voice it. And the last one today is Skuld, and she's number 46, and she's talking about the future. So Skuld has brought us forward to just remind us that we create our future in this now moment, because all we have is now. Yesterday is gone, tomorrow is not promised, so we live in this now moment. And these now moments that we create, we shape what will come in our next now moment that we call the future. We are all multidimensional. We're all living continuous timelines in different realities, in different dimensions. So Skuld is asking you to tap into a higher aspect of yourself, to look at where that aspect is and to see if that aspect aligns with the aspirations that you currently have. That will be your potential future self. But you have to do the work. You have to do the understanding. You have to do the clearing and the healing in these now moments. So she's just reminding us to shine your light. Be mindful of your tone of voice. Be mindful of your visions. Be mindful of the way you see things, perceive things, judge things, and absorb things. Not all truth is for you. You have a truth of your own. You need to shine that truth out. Somebody else's truth may not be what you need to hear or embrace. You can be the observer of that truth, but you don't embody it and embrace it as your truth because you have your own truth. So the future very much depends on the present. How you feel, how you act, how you speak, how you embrace, how you forgive everything that is going on around you. And how you embrace that vision, how you nurture it, how you water those seeds of aspiration, of desire, of future hopes and dreams. They are all created within this now moment, because each now moment is the moment where action and essence of vitality is actually maintained and birthed. So that's our message from Scald. We have several little cards from Tony Carmine Salarino deck today. The first one is Eternal Flame. Somewhere in the great expanse of atoms is a child you once were. Somewhere in this amazing creation dances every moment ever lived or yet to be. Each moment comes from the galaxy eons away, but ever so close. And I have come to tell you that you are eternally loved. Sorry, I'm quite croaky today. Trust your feelings. Let go of beliefs that no longer serve you. Replace them with positive thoughts and intentions. Listen to your wise heart, for it is the voice of your soul and your inner compass. Don't give up on your dreams and passions. Pursue them with empathy, kindness, and love. The way ahead is clear. Now is the favourable time for doing what you love most. Life is opening up for you, new partnerships are forged, and much progress is made on your heartfelt aspirations begin to manifest into your world. Reflection and remedy. Remember when life was much simpler, the world seemed like one giant playground just waiting to be explored. Rediscover the world and you will rediscover your true self. Bring things back to basics to move forward and uncover many of the solutions that are many problems resolved. So those are your messages for today. Excuse me. I hope that they resonate with you. If not, there's something here on a subconscious level that you need to hear or embrace, or your higher self is actually keeping it for another specific occasion. But you've been drawn here for a reason. So from my heart to your heart, I wish you a good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are, whenever this finds you, there will be something here that either plants a seed, confirms an aspiration, confirms something, or is something you just need to be aware of. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, Namaste.